support. Again, that first page is what Ms. Balaki was talking about with that real-world math help. Things like going to the store, playing games, having them working out things. Real-world math is really great because it hits a lot of different things all at one time. And then again, at the very back, you'll have a math practice test straight from the FSA assessments.org website. So just like the reading, there is some different question styles that they have for the math. Again, these are question styles that we have been working on with your kids so that it's not going to be a problem. We want them to work on the content and not get tripped up with the way that it's worded. So the first one, again, simple multiple choice, pretty standard. So here is an example of that select all the expressions. Now this one, there is no bolded text, nothing underlined, nothing to really stress to them other than that word all, but it kind of blends in with the rest. So this is why that test marking, thinking about reading that question, oh, I see that target word all, that means there could possibly be more than one answer. We really promote with your kids to work out all of the answers. Just because you find a first right answer doesn't mean you need to stop. Work them all out because you might find that there is 2 or 3 more questions that might, or answers that might be right. Yes? Yes, the FSA is timed. It is 90 minutes for each session. Yes, ma'am. That's why we have been trying to put in, they're going to be putting in time constraints into their weekly tests to kind of get them in that mode that we kind of have to have a little bit more, I don't want to say rush, but a little bit more urgency when we answer our questions, because we don't want them to fall into that trap. And I've seen it before where we kind of work ourselves in a circle and then we realize there's 10 questions left and my time is called. So we do, there is a 10-minute reminder when they take the test, hey, you have 10 minutes left, and that's kind of get what you can get in as soon as possible.
And I would say traditionally, there aren't, but probably out of maybe 50 questions in math that they will have, there's probably 5 or 6 that will be like that, maybe 7 at the most. So the majority of questions are not select more than one, but there are probably anywhere from 5 to 7, maybe 8 at the most out of 50 questions that are like that. So it's not every question is like that. So I understand where you're going with that.
But again, they have been working on this style, so seeing all those answer choices and having to work them all out. So they are aware of, you don't need to just, once you find one, doesn't mean that's the only answer that there is. So we have been working. Yes, sir.
This might sound crazy, but is there going to be an opportunity for you guys to maybe put together a test similar to what's going to be there and send it home so that we can go over it with you?
All these question styles are in the ones that we gave you. Yep.
You already did it.
We already did it. I already knew your question and I answered it for you.